Hello and welcome, Snake here. Welcome in Restore Lands of Dying Light the Beast. And today, I just want to give you what I actually think about this whole update. As you can see, go to electrical substation, and the main quest for me is I'm not finished yet. The new strain. Investigate at the monument. I need to investigate stuff at the monument. But it doesn't mean I didn't play much. Oh, in fact, I played a lot. And by a lot, I mean my city is empty. And I still don't see humans appearing here and there. I seriously think that the humans will appear later when you clear literally everything and you finish like some quests. Because so far I cleared hundreds, if not thousands. I just did genocide of zombies, okay? That's why I'm also at level 7. I think I should be at around 4 or 5 here, but I'm at level 7. I killed like 3 chimeras, yeah. So yeah, I'm still far behind. As for the update, right? So I just want to tell you what I think. And first of all, the zombies killed stay dead. Oh, quit this bullshit, okay? I seen multiple places where zombies respawn. And yes, you probably saw the convoy respawning, but that's not only it. There is so many locations in the city where zombies just constantly respawning. I'm trying to clear it, and they constantly respawning. Some items constantly respawning, like some like fuel in a buses respawns, some bags respawning loot, apartments, fresh zombies every time I go there. The same apartments, the same locations. So I would actually like if they stay dead, because I'm trying to see how does it look when I clear everything. And there's always something fresh, like suddenly zombie eating a corpse, because these are random spawns, I assume, and they forgot to turn them off. That's my guess. Because, yeah, they said, okay, no zombie is respawning, but they have random zombies that can appear and, like, eat corpses or something. And they still appear, and that's so immersion breaking. It's actually shit, okay? Because they marketed this mode as something groundbreaking, which is baffling. But they didn't even do the thing right. Respawning zombies are a problem. As for the one life, it's just a gimmick. Play safe, watch out, and you should be fine. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Of course, depends on what difficulty you play. I play on survival rather than brutal. And it's not because I'm afraid of challenge. No. The only thing I'm afraid of is my time being absolutely wasted. And if I die, it's just gonna be, to be honest, the entire mode is not difficult. It's more like a chore you need to do. It's more like something annoying to do just to get the skin. I will probably play Restore Land, but without one life. But yeah, I will play Restore Land because I like kill zombies, and eventually I will play Dying Light as I want, right? And you know why there is only brutal and survival? Because, and this is very stretched, but I'm really strong to believe that they're preparing new update that's gonna be Restore Land Nightmare. Yes, there will be a nightmare to play later on, like it's a new difficulty introduced. So they are rehashing the same things. And again, it's just a guess. But because there is only survival and brutal, means there will be one more, and they will call it the ultimate challenge. One life, nightmare, blah, blah, blah. If it's true, you owe me a beer. I don't drink a beer, but you owe me a beer. Now the loot. As you can see, I have plenty of everything, and I'm using only the XP because I want to get into legend points, because once you get into legend levels, you're going to skyrocket super fast in terms of your power. So the only reasonable thinking is to get the legend levels, if they're even available. Trader is selling the rare resources, and you should absolutely buy them. These are probably the only one you should buy. As you can see, I have plenty of everything. This food and those endurance boosters and the regeneration boosters are from Convoy, but also the random spitters I met. Military medkit, these were found in a city. Same goes for food. The amount of food I have stored, I don't have to worry about it till the end of the game, because it's quite easy to. When you start clearing the streets, it's not big of a deal. When it comes to everything is limited you can carry, because somebody thought, hey, let's limit the backpack. I mean, fine, limit the weapon slot, usable stuff, but limiting, craft parts to a level where you start with 100 max carry. And extended backpack 2 gives you 350 extended. That's it. This is super annoying and inconvenient. But annoying to level so insane. Why? Because in normal play mode, we have place to 10,000. You don't go from 10,000 to 100. That's retarded. I mean, do it for rare resources, 100. But the common resources should have more space. Common should have different value. Because they are common, you're gonna get much more of them. And I get the amount of scraps I didn't have, I had to just leave. It was annoying. Because I couldn't like finish the zone. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't finish store because it says you complete it once you pick up everything. At least in some of them. In some of them it's not working correctly. I cleared like half of a store and it says completed, despite having the second half to loot, but fine. But in order to complete the store for like achievement, progress, whatever, you need to pick everything. And guess what was the problem? Yes, a scrap bar. Oh, that was so fucking annoying. So common should have different value. And not 100 at the start. Fuck you for thinking that. Fuck you. Seriously. I hate it so much. And look, now, okay, I am at the store, at the stash. Now I'm gonna have to I cannot, because your stash also have limit, right? So 200 of each I can store. And there should be a slider, by the way, not like this. There should be a slider. It should be a slider, like it was in Dying Light. And I cannot store more scraps. So in general, I have only 400 to my disposal. It's not a problem. As you can see, I'm a goblin in terms of loot. But it's super, super annoying to manage this. They probably play Resident Evil recently, and I was like, oh, let's make this in our game a limit. Yeah. Remember how awesome was Dying Light 1? And I think I will never stop comparing every other Techland game to Dying Light, because Dying Light was big, and stash was also a peak. Remember Dying Light 2 stash that was clogged by masks that you couldn't remove? Yeah. Unfortunate. So they picked at Dying Light 1 and even stupid stash. So the amount of loot is just dumb. It's dumb. What you can carry and what you should, It's I don't know. They gave it to intern or something, and oh, I figure out how to make this mode annoying as fuck. Because, like I said, it's not challenging. It's annoying. And going through is just bullshit. So I don't know. I think another part is they gave us new game pluses, legend levels. People grinded that, did crazy amount of new game pluses, and they what did? Oh yeah, they reset it. I mean, they reset. They made it useless. They don't respect your time at all, and that's proven. This mode proves that Techland doesn't give a fuck about your time, your life, whatever you do, but they're trying to just waste time. I said it in my review of Beast. A lot of locations are designed so you have to climb on specific edges, right? Yeah, it's for immersion, but also these things takes some of your time. Your gameplay time is in that climbing through the mountain. The same thing is the entire Beast is based on wasting your time. That's why they create another mode that wastes your time. Because that's my conclusion. It's waste of time. Because you're doing exactly the same, just with a little bit gimmick. But okay, I get it. It's new mode, okay? And let's say we're gonna now have this as a prime mode. Fine. You know what should be in options? Like game? When you have like auto ledge grab. Next one should be zombies respawn or not, and you click it, yes or no. That's it. Zombies not respawning should be option in menu, not entire mode. Because maybe then it would work. It would work, but it's just dumb. So dumb. And it's just Techland had awesome start with the Beast. So much, goodwill, so much hype. And it's ruined because they cannot build upon something awesome they created. They cannot. But you know what came with this update? Skin bundles. Yes, because that's really what they care about. Money and ways for us to get it. Money. Not our, pleasure of playing. Dying Light 1 had fuckloads of bundles. Till today, I sometimes find a bundle I don't own. And I was like, oh, this one is nice. And I don't mind, because Dying Light campaign is long enough. So you don't feel the, being tired of the campaign, because it's long enough. You don't struggle playing the same over and over. You don't feel like you're doing everything's repeatable, because there is so many side quests. This Dying Light was just, developed correctly, while Beast is just a DLC, and I'm gonna repeat that forever. DLC is called a standalone game, but it feels like DLC. It's a following type of DLC, which is still good, but it's a DLC. The amount of content, barely any side quests, barely any activities, it's a DLC. And I'm gonna get hated because, a lot of people come to my comments and says, "Oh, why are you crying?" Because I paid money for this. And I am frustrated that I paid money into a game that I actually love. I love killing zombies. I love Dying Light. But now, in order to get skin, I'm forced to play the same stupid campaign. I feel like I played 6th or 7th time already. And a lot of people seeing, you know, forums, Reddit, groups, a lot of people start to reach moment where they start to hate the Beast campaign, where previously was praised. But no wonder. The only idea for Techland is to do the same fucking thing over and over. Without any... And by the way, volatiles still don't react to light, even on the hardest difficulty. So yeah, conclusion. Oh, one more thing. They did not test it. If they tested anything, we would see not respawning zombies. We would see that the things that doesn't work fixed. But they didn't test it. They never tested. We're the guinea pigs that we get broken product, broken update, and over time they're going to fix it. It's lame. It's lame. What's good about this mode? Nothing. It's just a gimmick. It could the respawning zombies. It's a good idea, but it should be an option, not new mode. It should be an option for normal campaign. Let's say Nightmare or something, where yeah, you give limited space, but you don't put backpack on limit. You can make it one life, but normal backpack like we used to have. I manage. As you can see, I did manage. I don't mind. But it's annoying. And a lot of things makes this mode annoying. And I feel like this patch, like I said previously in my video, is made as lazy. Maybe to just give some, I don't know, so they can tap their shoulders and, oh, we did something. Or just to sell more skins. But there is also one more option. That they're working on different mode, on something. That they're still working on something. And they choose shortcut here. Damn! My guess is, I mean, I'm hoping that they're actually working on something bigger. And they lowball this just to have time. But I might be wrong. There might be nothing more. Because they think they did such a good job. And I know I sound salty. I am. Because I do love this game. And I just want more. Oh, right. I forgot about one thing. Random events. Techland added quite a lot of new random events. They're nice. Like the two groups fighting. Like survivals versus Baron's men. Gunfight. Or goon attacking a bus with survivors inside. Plenty of zombies. Yeah, these events are nice. But again, It's nothing new. I mean, it's new in terms of events, but it's the same random encounters we get over and over. And here, there should be a zombies. I'll show you. One outside getting up, exactly. And around one loop or three inside with viral. New finishers. Awesome. 1, 2, 3 plus viral. Yep. Like I said, they respawn. But the new encounters are really nice. I really like them. Special infected drops special loot. Awesome. Some things works. But look how empty is this city. I killed so many zombies. I think I left some districts still. But it feels empty. And that's what this mode gives you. Emptiness on the streets. So the new encounters, awesome. But it didn't require new mode for it. I assume they just wanted to brag about new stuff that they added. I did not meet new quests. Maybe I missed something. Maybe if I finish the game, or unless the quests are the new encounters, I don't know. Maybe I missed those. Kind of shame. But that's how the, Castor Woods looks like when it's empty. And some places, yeah, like, see, that's a random encounter, okay. I'm gonna save him for the XP and item. Shit, I kicked the wrong target. Still, a hammer in a chest still looks dumb.
Thank you. Have this.
Cars respawn, thank God. If they didn't respawn, that would be annoying. However, this mode would be way better if we had our own car that we can just upgrade. And you can farm virals. You can use car to spawn virals and get more loot. So there is so many ways to possess the new, items. So it's not easy. Unfortunately, it's not hard. Unfortunately, it's just annoying. Let's not forget that Techland said they fixed the bugs. And yet, I still cannot loot this machine gun, because items still fall under the other textures. If you have zombies in the bushes, you need to kick corpses out in order to loot it. And in this case, yeah, this machine gun is gone. So, again, lowball, terrible, terrible. So yeah. This mode is a gimmick. One-off to get your skins. Some people gonna love it, because some people... I noticed some people really praise Techland for whatever they do. Fine. Let them do this. Don't be mean to them. However, I'm not one of them. I'm always gonna point bullshit when I see it. And this will limit my amount of viewers. And this will definitely kill potential chance to work with Techland ever. Despite me pretty much living next to them. Literally. I might live as YouTuber. I might be one of the closest living to them. Shame. I had a time that I offered to test their products. Even I wanted to do it for free. So I can help them. Because I love this game so much. They didn't want to. I'm not gonna force. And this is not vindictive. Because they didn't wanted my help. Now I have a full right to point bullshit that they made. Beast is awesome. But my criticism was always about length. And this mode did not give anything new. Because we do the same thing over and over. That's, for me, it's a failure. And I call this epic fail update. Shame. Shame, Techland, because you made a great game. You just didn't know what to do with it. So good luck with your skins. It should be absolutely part of a Dying Light 2. If that was a DLC, if this was plugged to the Dying Light 2, the skins, bundles, everything would be so much more valuable. It would be so much more useful to use and buy. You wouldn't feel like, oh, I bought the skin, now I can use it in Villador, but also here. It would be reasonable to buy some of the skins, some of the bundles, because they offer good stuff. Like in Dying Light and following. But I talked about it enough. Let me know in a comment what do you think. However, last two videos about Dying Light prove that you're not happy with this content. But definitely gonna post soon tips for this mode to make it with one life. Some tips how to make it efficient. If you want to, awesome. If not, okay. And if you have any questions, you need any help, just ask. I'm here always. Not always responding, but eventually I will, because I'm not sitting in PC all the time. Nevertheless, I hope you like this one, and I hope you like my honesty. Shame, because this game could be something more, but they don't want to. They don't want anything beyond selling skins. So, it is what it is, right? I hope you have a great time, despite all my negativities. I hope you have a great time. I am having fun killing zombies, because that's what gave me fun always in Dying Light. It's nothing new for me. Again, nothing new. Same thing, same thing. Clearing cities would be nice if zombies didn't respawn. I don't know what's wrong, but clearly it's not working as it's supposed. Stay out there safe. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.